Despite fierce competition, the film Chainsaw Man, the movie, Re's arc has surged to an impressive opening at the US box office, underscoring the growing commercial power of anime-inspired theatrical releases. According to early estimates, the movie generated more than $14 million in its first weekend of release in the United States. The film's US debut was fueled in part by strong preview showings, with reports indicating roughly $3.4 million earned in Thursday night previews alone. The opening figure also reflects pent-up demand among fans of the original manga and its television adaptation, suggesting that premium formats and wide release contributed to the film's momentum. This opening places Chainsaw Man in rarefied company for Japanese anime films in the US market. While detailed comparative data are still emerging, the performance signals that niche properties once considered domestic only are becoming viable for major theatrical launches in North America. Industry observers point to this as a meaningful moment in the internationalization of anime-based cinema. In Japan, the film already laid strong groundwork. On its opening day there it drew 272,000 admissions and earned about 420 million yen, is almost equal to US $2.8 million domestically. Within its first weekend it amassed over 1.25 billion yen, is almost equal to US $8.46 million in Japan alone. The international rollout, culminating in the US, appears to have unlocked broader overseas interest. Analysts view this strong start as more than merely a roundup of ticket sales. It signals a shift in both distributor and exhibitor strategies. Animation from Japan is no longer confined to niche screenings or limited release windows, but increasingly treated as a global theatrical offering. For the studio Mappa and distributor Crunchyroll, working with Sony Pictures releasing internationally, this performance validates large-scale investment in promotion, localization, and wide release platforms. That said, the film still has challenges ahead. While the opening weekend is promising, retention in subsequent weeks will matter. Upcoming releases in other territories and how the film holds in major markets like the US, Europe, and Asia will determine if it becomes a breakout global hit or remains a strong but bounded success. Moreover, while $14 million is a robust result for an anime film in the US, it remains modest compared with major Hollywood tentpoles, but the very fact it is emerging in the theatrical mainstream is noteworthy. For exhibitors and marketers, the takeaway is twofold. First, there is proven appetite for high-profile anime films beyond Japan. Second, release strategies that treat such titles as global launches, rather than afterthoughts or secondary market products, appear to pay off. The strong preview numbers and opening weekend suggest that core fanbases will show up quickly, and if word of mouth extends beyond that base, further growth is possible. Ultimately, the film's trajectory over the coming weeks will tell whether this is a one-off moment or the beginning of a new normal for international anime film distribution. But for now, Chainsaw Man, the movie, Re's arc, has delivered one of the more impressive openings for its type in the US, marking a milestone for the genre and the global reach of Japanese animation.